We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
3-2 now.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Corey Seager comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Acuna digs in now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Seager, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-1 home. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. From set, the 0-1. Pitch is high, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because They don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
The pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy.
First baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
At the plate now, Will Smith. Skied into straightaway right. Betts giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Smoked on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, number 2. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Luis Robert, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Now the pitch. And that misses, ball one. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Made him look silly with that one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, but no chance to recover. Bellinger is on at first after the strikeout. Striding into the box, Justin Turner flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called to strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
To 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Bellinger's off and running. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Bellinger blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
Count is full.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Johan Camargo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. At the plate, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, 2 pitches at the knees right now, and you're down 0-2. This is where you get a fight. I want to see a 2-strike approach. Maybe a little choke up, maybe a little fight up the middle the other way. Grind back into this count.
Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Now batting, number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick.
First pitch coming, here it is. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Robert will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. There's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
The pitch. No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Luis Robert. No hits to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep into the second deck and gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Here's Corey Seager. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pitch is high. The throw. is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here's the 2-1 home. Ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Senzel's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Up next for it.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Bellinger's under it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Travis Darn. No, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. Jerry Familia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Now here's the pitch. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Betts, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Will Smith. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery.
Oh, that's out.
Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. So a runner at first now with one away, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Number 2 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
No left fielder. Gerard.
First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robert arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So digging in now, Johan Camargo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Corey Seager. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Ronald Acuna. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nick Senzel.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robert is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Turner trying to get there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Dyson on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Now that the catcher, Will Smith.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Jock Peterson now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swings through it for strike number 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gavin Lux will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 9.
And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert. Pedro Strop enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second now and headed for third.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Senzel fields it cleanly, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Gerard Dyson. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th.
Now back, the catcher, Tyler.
To the plate now, Tyler Flowers. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Ready now, Johan Camargo. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch coming, here it is. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Nick.
In now, Nick Senzel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
The center fielder, number 11, enter Indy Ortez.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Chris Martin takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. At the plate now, Ender Inciarte, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score.